Welcome back all. So, in today's episode, we're going to attempt to move home. We've got a better place to live, but we'll need to move everything there with us. So, first thing to do, get everything out here and here. Obviously it's a useful mechanic for everybody, because you never know when you might need to move within game, or you might have found a better location to live at. Now that's made so you could carry it in your hand, but what we're going to do is break it down. So it's empty, you hold down delete, it says deleting. Bang. And we got back half the materials that came off that. Same with that. Get rid of that. Half those materials. Everything out of there. Half those materials. And last of all, half of these. So we've got our materials. And we're going to attempt to move home, as I said. I've got a different location to live at, a little bit more dangerous, as in more animals around, but a better location to live at. From a loot perspective, far more access to stuff. Set. Sun's up now, so collect boxes en route. When we get there, if we need wood, we'll get it. We should be okay. We're okay on nails. Nails might be an issue, but we'll be able to produce what we need to produce when we get there, which is a platform and a box. Don't want to bump into any creatures yet. So we'll pick a route. Some resources we do want to gather. Make life easier for ourselves when we get there. Box or bag there. Would like that. On. There, up there was that box. Okay, so you've got to always check these things because you never know 100%. This game has a habit of drawing things at distance to make you believe there's something worth having there. It also has a habit of, when you play it, of just one more box. Just one more thing. Same rules apply as normal. We won't grab chickens until after lunch. But we'll get the grub from this. So I can see a blue bag on top of the rocks down to my left. You might not be able to see it with your draw distance. Metal there, we'll have the metal. That wolf might be an issue, so we'll just scout around the outside a little bit. Bear down there. Listening for the growl. Grab the box. And move on. Leave that bear out of it. We don't really care. Got a fair distance to go with this run. Get some supplies en route. They're really close to that one, so forget it. Get that box up there though. And we'll make our way over this way. So what we're doing is we're heading up here somewhere. Obviously I know the map, which makes it easier for you guys. If you're playing for the first time, you'll be learning the map as you go. I don't know the whole map. I know the up until the last big map expansion. But where we'll be living will allow us to push into the new expansion that I haven't really done. Bear and wolf next to each other there. We are low on resources. Protein's our problem at the moment. We really do with finding a protein bar, because that will solve it once and for all. The wolf there, not happy with me. If you hear them bark, it means he's chasing you. He'll run after you and lunge normally 3 times. After the 3rd time, he'll start walking, which either means if you've got the stamina, you can then use arrows to kill him again, and that's get another shot in, or you can outrun him. If you don't have the stamina, like my situation now, I would switch to pistol. To kill a wolf, if it's a level 1, will take 7 rounds of ammo. There we go, a level 1. Back off. Go this way. If it's a level 2 or above, you want a better weapon, unfortunately. When killing a wolf normally, 1 arrow, if it's a level 1, and 3 rounds of 9mm will kill it, until we upgrade pistols and rifles and shotguns. Sort of have to live with this limited hunting ability. Now we're getting lots of nails, which is good. We're collecting things using the E key, which is where the nightmare comes for me, because I play a lot of DayZ, as you're all aware, and some Icarus, which is more to do with the F key. Proteins are so low. Nice lot of nails, but God, we need more protein. So I wouldn't run through that. We'll walk for a while until our stamina bar rebuilds. Oh, the box just despawned on us then. But it was near the bear, so it's not really an issue for us. The stamina bar is rebuilding. Good. Stay clear of Mr. Wolf. And run a little bit because we want to get to that distance, because he's sniffing the air. We don't want him to sniff us. And he's given up sniffing. So that when he growled, he started sniffing. So he's trying to locate the thing he's growling at. Now, we spoke earlier about boxes you can't open. Are those? Later on, you will get lockpicks, and that you can use lockpicks for them, and they have far better resources in them. You'll get 1 lockpick when you first build your BTU if you're playing on easy. I'm not sure on normal. And then from then on you'll need to manufacture them. And you should always go out on the ground once you've got that in place, if at all possible, with 1 on you. because you never know when it will be useful. Protein bar, is a protein bar? No protein bar. Oh, oh, come on, game. There you are. Eat whatever we've got. Push on. So it's lucky that we know the route we're taking. Know where we're going. I know I'm going to need one of them, and one of them. So build them ahead of time and make life easier when we get there. Food for ourselves. So with a map this size, you can certainly find yourself places you'd like to live, and everyone's got their favourite spots. And it might take you a few attempts to get round the map to find yours. So that starter island where we started off is a good starter base. It certainly makes sense from a long-term survival away from creatures. But by its very nature, it means every time you leave base, you're getting wet. Unless it's winter time. When you play this game in winter, you'll understand why you don't want winter. You need some sticks. Certain. So eat that. Eat that. I'm going to butcher that. Kill that and butcher it. Stamina's nicely up again now. Okay, we've got a black bear there. We will dodge. So this is a bigger lake. We like this lake. This used to be the end of the map until they expanded. It used to get this lake in. When it first started, it was even smaller. There's a moose up there. Moose we're not interested in yet. We will be. Once we get our resources up more. At the moment we're interested in getting to our location, which is not that far away now. And setting up camp. And then hunting protein. So I always used to live on the safe lake, But some plays I've done through where I haven't recorded it, haven't done it online. I've chosen this new location, and actually, I prefer the new location long term. While we're relocating. There we need to worry about. And he's coming down, is he? So what we're doing, we're just scouting around. So flanking him, if anything. A little bit careful here. So if you're contouring up, you've got a good chance of bumping into something growly. You don't really want to do. Also, if we got killed now, it would be not devastating, but we'd have to get back to our body that would probably have a bear or wolf sat over it. The bear's looking for us. Back off. Anything to eat? No. We are really close to home now. Nice. So we can start making arrows now. Use up those feathers, because that's what we got sticks for. Home's on that waterfall up there that we can see till 12 o'clock on my location. We'll build along that waterfall basically. Here comes the bad weather. Across this lake. We could go in from the north and build. We'll see if there's any bears up there, so we'll go in from the north. We're coming from this side, not that side. Bears down there, which is good. So my aim is to live on here. So we have easy access to water when it comes to things like filling up our water bottles. And a nice view over the lake and up into the new hunting grounds, which are that way. Easy access to the mountains. So, first thing, get this at the angle we want it. That's pretty good to me. straight across there eventually. Okay, that's fine. I'll put my box there just because I want to stop animals climbing onto here. And put my fire there. There, actually. Now, we need to cover the fire up. So wood wall. Door. And ceiling. And these walls will be relocated once we, so snap it to there. Once we do a few things. Okay, when we remove that, and that there for the moment, we can still get through. Can. Fuel block on. Lighting on. Let's get this chicken cooked now. And get our roof on. There we are. You don't have to support it. Well, you do to a certain degree. You could just put one and it would hold it, but if it went too far out, it would break. That'll do there. There is method in my madness. So, build that one. It'll snap to that, but we don't want it to snap. I think this will become, yeah, this will get moved slightly. I need to glitch it into the rocks further, but at the moment it will hold here. Get that chicken eaten. Put some items away. I think we can just hold shift and click. Now go and get some wood. And then look for a wolf. There's a wolf up there. We want to increase our protein. Yeah, too near for a bear to risk it. The bear walks in the way and you do a missed shot and you shoot the bear, you're fighting them both suddenly. We've got a few minutes to hunt. It's so cold, we need to get home. We're losing energy quickly. We've got 9 bits of energy left. That's 7. 6. Fuck. Put it politely. 4. going up again. Just. Okay. Let's do that in the morning when it's safe. Make some ammo. So let's get all this out and sort this out. So first thing, fire brick for tomorrow. Get up one on that, and we'll build some cordage. What's that? 5. Do on that. Do on that. Bin one of them off. Another one of them, so it's a fire lighter. Load that in. Put them in there to keep them out of the way. So let's start ourselves off. Nails, wood, planks, nails, cordage. Next, fire lighting and associated. Manufacturing. Clothing. Later on stuff. Growing. Recyclable stuff. Growing. Ammo. Happy with that. Now it's basically wait till morning and the storm to pass, and then we can carry on building. So my aim will be, this platform will need moving across just a little bit, so we need to build another platform there that we can hop across to. Then I'll get this platform in place. But I want a gap between the two. Yeah, I've got to get an exact placement to make myself happy. I want steps basically that go down into the water. You could do it from here, but if I do, then I want to put a platform in there. And that works. So we could put a platform in there and have a single set of steps down there. That would work. That one first. Soon run out of nails again, as you see. Doesn't take long. And then we'll need single steps that go down. Because then that allows us to fill up water a bit safer. And gives us another route in. And you can see the glitching mechanic of things fitting in fine. That's not ideal, but it'll work. We can make use of it. And we'll build right across to the central island and then back 3, basically. Or, yeah, across the central. It's a 3 by 3. Just take a few days to do that. Put that in there. At the moment, those in there to save them. We've built the items we want to build. So I want split half of that. We'll keep one on us to know where we are. cordage. More than happy with that. Could do with more protein. But that's life. Okay, it's only just getting dark as well, which is a bit of an issue. We might need fuel brick. If that gets to 0, there's no point wasting it. But where are we on time? So it's... yeah, it's about 10 minutes till morning-ish. I'll put some gamma on for you guys. I don't think it makes that much difference in this game. We're not out at night anyway, so we'll stay where we are. You can experience the hell that I experience at night on here. So if we look on the map now, we've come. Our island was there. We moved across. Up here. Along here. And we're now located here. And our new hunting grounds will be around this lake and around here. Saving the ash because we can use it for fertilizer or making ammo later. So we're going to put that in there. Yeah. Then we've got our little steps down, which will come down here. Get built. So they're facing the wrong way. So numpad keys, number 6 in my case, that's that. Snap it. And now we've got access to water when we need to refill water bottles. When we get a door on here and start expanding, that'll fill and put maybe some railings up. A railing up there. Potentially a half railing there. And this won't be the door. The door will start here. This will just be another area of safety. The actual base will start here and move out. So that's for the future. Okay, I'm gonna fuel that fully. Put that away. I need to make sure it gets to morning. So we've got 20 arrows, we've got 19 rounds of spare, which is alright. And now we're just waiting for morning, when we will do the next episode. Start gathering some more resources. So my schedule, if you want to watch me live, I'm normally live in DayZ on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturday nights live in Icarus, and then recorded content. At the moment we're doing Subsistence. I'll be adding to that other recorded content as well, and potentially a DayZ series in the future. If you're enjoying the episode, please remember to drop us a sub. Be much appreciated. Obviously, like is amazing, and a comment sends us up the rankings with YouTube algorithm, which helps more viewers find my content and helps my channel grow. So we should be coming up to morning soon. certainly stayed warm, and the storm's finished, which is nice. But the first thing of tomorrow morning, I think, will be protein. So the next episode, first thing we'll have to do is get something to eat and get this bar right up. We need to drink as well. We've forgotten about that, haven't we? What happened to our water bottle? Our water bottle despawned at some point. That's a nightmare. So how do we make a water bottle? Craft one of them. Don't have to put it into the inventory, but it makes life easier. Walk down till you hear the splash, because then you're in the water. Press the number key and it will fill it. And then on here, and boil it off. Now you can obviously have more than one water bottle. I can survive with just one at the moment. But once we start pushing and building hunting cabins in the woods, we'll have supplies up there with extra ones, or down into the caves, we'll take extra ones in with us. Tomorrow, next episode, we'll be hunting up through there. Or round the lake. Maybe round the lake to start with. Right, that's ready to drink. And let's put this up. My hydration. Again. Do that. In we go. And get our heat up as well, which means we're not losing energy. Sun's starting to come up. So I will see you in the next episode. Thank you.